All right. Good afternoon, leaders. Good afternoon, the great men and women who are here with me today. I want to sincerely appreciate your time with me because what we have today is something that is the beginning of, I mean, the principles that I'm going to talk about today is what has helped me so far. These are principles that you anybody wants to become successful, anybody wants to get involved in any business or anything in life at all, you need to understand that every business or life itself is governed by laws and principles. So the reason why most people are not getting along in life is because they have not discovered these laws and they have not learned these laws. All right. My name is Honorable Prince Ikilowei. I'm from Bayelsa State. I grew up in Rivers State. I'm from Rivers State. I I got to know about photography. At 17 years old, I was taking pictures, photographer. I was able to use photographer to train myself out of school. Now, every day I talk about these stories. The reason is because it doesn't really matter where you are starting up your life, whether you're a student or you're not a student. Because a lot of people feel that being a student is a, it means that you're not supposed to be making money. In fact, through photography, in my second year in class in year two, Rivers State University of Science and Technology, I bought my first car as a student year two. So it was through photography I became a stakeholder in my state, Bayelsa State. Today, I took pictures of my former governor, Bayelsa State governor. And the governor liked the pictures and gave me money, a lot of money for that. And also, I had an opportunity to approach the governor's wife for election that was coming up then, 2012, local government election. So through that, I was elected unopposed through the support of the governor and his wife and the stakeholders from my place. That was a miracle. And of course, because of what, I also came with something valuable. Because one of the principles of success is making yourself valuable. That's why one of my mentors of blessed memory, um, Miles Moreau, he said, if you want to become successful, he said, do not seek success. What do you seek? You seek to become a person of value. But most of us misunderstood this concept of success and we are always looking for money. If you're looking for money, you're looking for the wrong thing. That's why this meeting is very important. If you're looking for money, you're looking for the wrong thing. What you should be looking for is how can I make myself valuable? So ever since I discovered this, I mean, things have been easy for me. I'm making money online, and today it is my obligation to share these stories with people out there. And those of us who are here with me in this Zoom meeting or on this Facebook or watching this video on YouTube, this is for everybody who wants to go into business. Success is all about obeying principles and laws. And these laws are not governed, these laws doesn't care whether you are a Bayasan or you are a Lagosian, wherever you come from, whether you are the president of the United States of America, it doesn't really matter. If you obey these principles and these laws are very, very easy. So you are being in this network. What we are doing right now with Easy Luna is a network marketing business. It's not a business that you have to play. No. And in every business, there are laws. So this principle that I'm talking about, it may apply to you as a network marketer, but even if you are not a network marketer, you're watching this video from YouTube or wherever, these laws are very important for you to be, to make your business, to take your business to the next level. So let's talk about the 7 laws of success. All right. If time allows us, we are going to talk about this, all of the 7 laws. But if time does not allow us, maybe we'll talk about a few of them, and the next time we come, we continue with the rest of the topics. Now, we've come to this business opportunity. We have all registered today. All right. Now, what will change you, differentiate the person A and the person B is a mindset problem. Person B may join this business and see this business as a very, very difficult business opportunity. Person B will be thinking, how can I go and bring two people? Do I even know any two persons? Is a mindset. All right. Now, person A will say no. Person A will see the same business opportunity, and person A will see that there is wealth in this business opportunity. Person A will say, okay, I don't know how to talk to people, but can I learn how to talk to people? Person A will see this business opportunity to be an opportunity to create wealth. Two people, the same thing, the same environment, the same everything. Person A will say, okay, can I learn this thing? How do I do it? How can I go about it? Even if I don't know how to talk to people, can I read books? Can I allow people to mentor me? That's a mindset. So in order for you to change in anything you're doing, first thing you need to do is to change your mindset. Your mindset is very key. That's why every day I tell people to develop their mind. Your mind is the most important aspect of your life, not the money you don't have. Money is as a result of thinking. Wealth and poverty is a mindset thing, not anything. Mindset. If today Nigerians, we have, for instance, we here listen to this video, we are Nigerians, all right? If majority of Nigerians begin to think about wealth instead of thinking about poverty, instead of thinking about lack, trust me, Nigeria will be one of the wealthiest countries in the world. But majority of us have been brainwashed with this negative mindset of lack, limited life, mediocrity part of kind of thinking. So you have to think about, how can I change my mindset? You have to change your mind. The Bible says, be ye transformed. Romans 12:2 say, be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So if you don't have the right mindset in this business, I guarantee you, maybe you have one or two rejections. You invite somebody to a meeting and somebody say, I'm not interested. What are all these things all about? Please don't call me again next time. Or even refuse to pick your course. You begin to think, this business is not real. What am I doing in this business? So it is important that we build our mind first. Very, very important. That's why you need to read books every day. Read books every day about this business. Read books. Today, after this webinar, I'm going to post books for us to start reading again, because I love reading books. And that's the way you can change your mind. Because your mind is just like, how will I describe the mind? Your mind is just like you going to the gym. If you don't regularly go to the gym, you will not have that physique of a bodybuilder. So if you start going to the gym, you see that your body have muscular look, you have look of a bodybuilder. So if you don't constantly build your mind, you will lack a lot. You will not think straight. You will be thinking different negativities, because it's the mindset. By default, you allow negativity, lack, worry, poverty mentality to engage you, just like a garden. Let me use another analogy, just like somebody who has a garden. How many of us have a garden today in your house, and you don't usually, I want to ask this question to all of us in the Zoom today. How many of us, we have a garden, and if you don't constantly grow your garden, what happened to your garden? What usually happen? If you have a beautiful flower in that garden, you have flowers, all right? You have flowers, or let's say you have a farm and you have a cassava farm, all right, farmland or okra, whatever farmland you have. Now, you don't usually go to the farm and clear up those garbages, those weeds of all kind. By default, what happened? Let me see our response. Let me see our response. What happened? If you don't constantly go to your farm and clear your farm or your garden, what happened? Be free. Let's communicate. Chat. Just type on the chat box. If you're watching the video on YouTube or on Facebook, chat, type what you know, that if you don't constantly go to your farm and clear weeds of all kind, what usually happen to you? It will grow fast. Okay, someone say it will not grow fast. Okay. Who else? If you don't constantly, the plants won't grow, okay? Now, it will not grow fast, all right? And it's not just that it will not grow fast. That's another way. It will not grow fast. It's not just about not growing fast or it will not grow, but by default, you'll see that plants, things you don't want, there will be so much weed, exactly. So much weed of all kind, unwanted weeds. Do you want those weeds? The answer is no. You don't want those weeds, but they are growing there because you are not constantly going there to clear those grasses. So your mind is just like a garden. If you don't constantly grow your mind, by default, because your mind is receptive to things, every day you keep hearing of this negativity, radio is there to give you negative vibes, the Facebook is there to give you negative vibes, and the politicians are giving you negative vibes, your friends, and you are being surrounded by what I describe as weapons of mass distractions on a daily basis. So your mind will automatically take those things as true. But if you're building your mind by reading books, by listening to something positive every single day, go to YouTube, click on motivation, click some, that means there are some mentors you listen to. If you don't have mentors, you listen to my videos on YouTube. I used to have videos too on YouTube. Listen to my voice sometimes. Listen to mentors, Jim Rohn, Mike Moreau, Les Brown, these are people, books you read, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. These are great books for you to build your mind. This business is a business of mindset. That's why I'm starting this training with mindset development. If your mind is not developed, believe me, you won't be able to do this business. But if your mind is developed, you have the mind to, every day you are working on your mind. Before you start your day, at least spend at least 1 hour to read something positive. At least 1 hour. If 1 hour is too much for you, use 30 minutes to read for the next 30 days and practice how you build your mindset. And once your mindset is changed, trust me, there is no business you go into that you will not make money. As I am right now, any business I want to go into, except the business does not have a blueprint. And I'm sure every business idea has a blueprint. Blueprint meaning that some persons have done it. There is already a blueprint. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You just go and follow the blueprint. Because I have a good mindset. I have a mindset of prosperity. So develop your mind so you can become prosper in this business. So change your mindset and change your life. That's principle number number one. Number two, law of success is definite law of definite shift aim. You see, this is very, very important. The reason why most people are not getting along in life today is because most people don't even know what they want. Right? 99% of the people, I can beat my chest to say 99% of the people does not know what they want. Some of us we may join this business and we are just joining because we think we want to make money, and then we join. Once the money is not there, immediately we just quit and get out of the business because of what we are not definite. We are not definite about what you want. You need to decide today, what do I really, really want? Now, the business model we've joined so far is called network marketing. All right. You need to ask yourself, do I want this? Now, successful people are people who make definite decision. They want something, and if this is what they want, they say, this is what I want. And once you know what you want, life becomes so easy. In other words, have a vision, know what you want, and begin to work towards what you want. Successful people are very definite. They don't weave around, begin to think about things. Once they want something, they decide on that thing, and every single day they do something. So decide on this. Do you really want this business? If this business is what you want, you take action. It is not some of us, we are, like I said in the past before, some persons, they are interested, but they are not committed. They're interested, okay, they know that easy donor can make them rich, they know that network marketing can make them rich, but they don't have the self-discipline to decide to do what is necessary to take actions to create wealth in that area of discipline. So you must decide on what you want in life. Don't just think about everything. Decide on something. What do you really, really want? You see, God seems to throw his weight behind to only those who have definite shift in. You must know in the next 5 years, where will I be with this business? For me personally, my goal is that in the next 10 years, I should be able to retire in this industry. 10 years, then I will just be like 50s, my early 50s at 10 years. 10 years from now, I'll be in my early 50s. All right. Now, my goal is that I should be able to retire with this industry at that time so that I can be traveling, I can enjoy my money as I'm trying to become a stakeholder, you know, as a leader. I am not going to be struggling financially too much because there are some people at their old age are still struggling going to work that they are suffering. So you need to see some of our fathers and our sisters, our mothers, and you need to see how they live. Before you know it, pension comes. Before you know it, they just go back to their your children to begin to battle for life. The next thing, sickness here and there. There's no money to even take them to the best hospitals in the world. The next thing is they have gone, not living the life of a dream. And I believe all of us will have dreams. So decide on what you want and begin to take action. Definite action every day towards your goals. Set goals for yourself. Goals. Okay, in the next 4 months, I'm going to be doing this. In fact, daily goals. Set daily goals. Every day I have goals myself. So now you have decided that you want to build this business of easy loan. That's a decision you've made. Now, what you need to do is begin to set goals. Take action. Talk is cheap. A lot of people just participate. They are interested, but they are not committed. When you're interested, you do what is easy. When you're interested, you do what is easy. But when you are committed, you do what is hard. Commitment is, I am going to make it. If somebody has become star 3 in this business in less than a month, it means I am going to be number 2. So you are committed to your business because this is what you want. You have decided. You are clear, not guesswork. Even if you don't have account, you have only one account is enough to make you rich in this business, but you have to be clear about this decision. Definiteness of purpose, set goals every day. Schedule yourself, have proper time management to work on your business. If you have a job, you can set aside few hours a day to work on your business. Post on your Facebook status, your WhatsApp status, post on your Facebook account every day. Create a WhatsApp group. That is because you know what you want. Don't just live life without knowing what you want. If you do this 6 months, 1 year from now, trust me, you'll make a lot of money from this business. So please decide on something in your life. The next law of success is law of imagination. You see, most of us, according to one of my mentors, he said, Les Brown, he said, most people fail in life not because they aim too high and miss. He said, because they aim too low and hit. All right. Now, you have to imagine yourself in one of the best places in life. Don't begin to imagine poverty. Most of the problem we have is that our mind, see, we have a subconscious mind that is doing something whether we are sleeping or we are awake. It's called subconscious mind. And what you keep imagining, all right, once you start imagining beautiful things for your life, imagine good health, imagine beautiful family, imagine your business growing, imagine you living a life of luxury. Imagine you traveling around the world. See, imagination, according to Abad Essien, he said imagination is more important than knowledge or education. He said imagination is more important than knowledge. So you want to imagine, sometimes just be in a quiet place and begin to imagine good things happening to you. Most time our problem is that we only imagine bad things, crisis, kidnapping, because we watch TV every time. Sometimes these days I don't even watch TV too much. Because if you too much concentrate on watching TV, bad news all the time, you begin to think, you begin to imagine those bad things. And what you begin to imagine, you are attracted to those things. That's what the Bible says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So imagine yourself making money in this business. If people are going, we are the pioneers of this business today. In the next 12 months from now, you to imagine yourself in, as a leader in this industry. Imagine yourself building team, building people, helping people grow. Because this business that we have today is a business that is not just about making money for yourself, but it's also a business of building leaders. So for me, my goal is to build people, to make people make money for themselves, all right? Help people make money. Anybody, you can help a lot of people with this business, but your imagination should align with this decision you've made. Imagine that you can do that. Once you marry imagination with your decision of knowing what you want, things become so easy, and it begins to attract. It's a law. There's a law. There's a law that says law of attraction. All right. What you keep imagining, what you keep thinking about, become your reality. So imagine great things for your life. It's a law, and it's one of the laws of success. Now, this law is very, very important. This law. In fact, the law of learning or continuous learning in life is the reason why most people are poor, because so many persons have missed out in this law. A lot of people thought going to university or going to school is what is going to guarantee their success. But let me tell you, going to school is just a first step, the first step towards wealth or success. But success is when you keep learning, lifelong learning. Successful people are living, they are successful because they are constantly learning. They are always learning new skills, irrespective of their age. Age doesn't count for them. They keep on learning. What is this skill that you're going to master? What is this skill set you're going to master? For me, I've decided that my skill that I'm going to master in my life is the financial market with the forex trading, and then network marketing, because I love this industry of network marketing, because the network marketing industry give me an opportunity to build people, number one, and then also give me an opportunity to earn residual income, money that you can make, all right, without your efforts. When you, right now we are talking, but in this business, in the next 5 years, for instance, you won't be seeing me talking to you every single day. That time, leaders must have emerged, because the goal is to build leaders. Some of you guys will be doing the talking. Maybe you are already mentors, mentoring other people. Maybe I will just come once in a while and chip in and also motivate you, your group. But you are making, it's a skill set that will make you out and that residual income. So you need to learn a skill set. Become a master of something. Always learn something. That's why Miles Monroe said, if you want to become successful, do not seek success. What do you seek? You seek to become a person of value. Imagine myself, let me use myself again as an example. If I had not taken the governor of Bayelsa State picture, would I earn 10 million naira? The answer is no. Okay, a lot of people before they got involved in politics, they struggled. In fact, you have to serve politicians, you have to go to their houses, worship them. During election, you have to scatter ballot buses, and all the rest. You have to do a lot of things. But when I was elected unopposed, I didn't do any of that such. I did not serve any politician. I did not wash any car. I did not. In fact, I don't even used to go to the village, because I lost my parents very early and I left my village. So it is because of the skills I have learned, which is photography, that gave me a head start in school, in my life as a student. I was able to use that skill set to train myself. So do not rely on that. Now, the life we have today is a changing world. Now, photography that I've learned in the past, before now, I used to go to weddings, take pictures. I used to go to events, take pictures, political events, and take pictures of politicians, make portraits for them, or bring them pictures as the event is still going on there. But as things are changing, you need to begin to think of, how can I learn new things? What can I learn with this trend? Because the life we are today is a changing world. It's just like trending market in the financial market. We'll call it uptrend or downtrend. All right. So life is always trending either up and down. So that in the midst of these trends that are going on, if you remain on this your old ways of thinking, how can it grow? That's why you need to commit yourself to lifelong learning. Lifelong learning. Now we have gotten involved in this amazing industry called network marketing. What differentiates the people who are professionals, the people who are going to make money from this business, is those who are committed to learning the skill set. Somebody will say, I am a networker, I am a doctor, all right? And somebody will spend 5 years of his life reading about medicine, learning about the medicine, the medical field. But once that person joins this our industry, network marketing, the person will not read a book about network marketing. He will not listen to one video about network marketing. Then how can you make money? How can you now? It's a skill set. So you need to keep up learning every day. Now you have gotten yourself as a network marketer. You have to learn. In fact, my skills, the skills that I've learned through in network marketing today, I learned them from books. I just read books. My mentors introduced books to me, and I read the books. I listen to, I go to YouTube, and these days, right now in this world now, learning has become so easy that you can learn from the comfort of your home. So please, leaders, we need to learn this skill very well so that you have to master the skill of talking to people. It's a skill set. This is one of the skills you should learn of this network marketing is one of the skill set that you should master. If you master this skill of network marketing, you will I guarantee you that you will never some of you are still young, you are still a student and you are young and you are starting your life, you will have more advantage than some of us who are already above 40. Because you are early. I wish I knew about this when I was 30, when I was 25, all right? But then it was true for just photography I knew. But the way things be now, photography cannot give me the kind of lifestyle that I want to have. So I need to learn new skills. After 10 years, I got involved in this industry and I love the industry. So read books every day to learn this skill. We have books. There is a book called GoPro. I've sent the book to almost all of us in this meeting. GoPro by Eric Wall. How many of us have received that audio book? If you have, can you type now 111? If you have received that audiobook, I've sent that audiobook to almost everybody. Yes. Now that book, good. That book by Eric Wall, good. Almost all of us we have the book. That book by Eric Wall is the Bible, will I say, is the Bible of network marketing. There's no network marketer who have become millionaire in this industry from 2090 date. All right, that book was released to the market. Almost everybody who have become network marketer has read that book. There is no way you will read that the GoPro book and you will not understand how to talk to people. We are going to learn tomorrow. From tomorrow, we're learning about 7 skills in network marketing, 7 skills to master in network marketing. Is in that GoPro. So please listen to that book. All right. I'm also going to send you the e-copy of that book so that you understand that this business is for learners. If you're not a learner, then don't think of making money. And why would you even think about making money when you can't even spare 1 hour a day to learn something? So please, leaders, give yourself time to learn. Watch videos online. Please, it will help you build you. So you can also build people. You are building yourself and you're also building people because you have the potential to become rich with this business. But it is going to be how you are learning, how fast you learn, what differentiates the earners and people who complain. See, if you are complaining about this industry, it's because you're not a learner. But if you are learning, you are learning Facebook strategies, you are learning how to talk to people on Facebook, you are learning how to meet friends, how to connect with friends. I'm going to teach you some of those skills, but please dedicate yourself for this opportunity to learn every single thing we are going to be teaching on this platform. Go on your way to YouTube and watch videos. How to prospect on Facebook. Videos will pop up. How to run Facebook ads. Videos will pop up. Because sometimes we use ad, organic, we use paid ad to run big business. Paid ad to, do the business. It's one of the strategies we use in the business. So you must be ready. You must, not you will, you must be ready to learn. Otherwise, you are not going to make money from this business. Learn your way. According to my mentor, he said, learn your way to success. In times of changes, learners will inherit the earth, while the learned will be beautifully equipped with the world that no longer exists. So that is very clear. When you begin to learn and upgrade your knowledge every single day, there is no poverty. I don't see poverty as, I think for me, poverty is just man-made, because anybody can become rich if he or she, I mean, if you believe me on that. I mean, if you believe anybody can become rich, anybody can become rich, and I'm going to tell you why. Anybody can become rich, no matter where you are today. As far as you can read and write, you can become rich. I mean, if you believe, can you say, I believe? Because the problem is that people are not just willing to learn. People are looking for get rich quick opportunities. They are looking for get, plug in here, they make money. People don't want to discipline. Yeah, that's good. People don't want to discipline themselves to learn something that will change their lives. So please, leaders, today promise yourself that you are going to learn your way to success. Everybody here has the potential to become big in this business. But what is going to differentiate those who are going to be big in this industry is those who are always learning. See, I can't pass a day without learning something. If you pass a day, all right, just listen to this what I'm saying. Every day, what you do is read books. I've said that already. At least 30 minutes. Me, I do at least 1 hour every day. Now, learn something. At the end of every day, before you retire to bed, use 30 minutes or 1 hour to watch a video on YouTube about your industry, network marketing. How can I prospect on Facebook? Most of the things I learned so far is through YouTube. How can I run ads? Because we use Facebook ads to also build our business. You need to spend money on the business as well. You spend like 10K to run an ad on Facebook for 5 days because you are building a residual income. If you are building a business that will pay you millions of naira, why won't you spend 10,000 or 20,000 to run to run ads on Facebook? So you learn the skill set. We are going to teach you here on this platform. All right. So what differentiates you from those who are going to make, what differentiates people from those who are not making money and those who are making money is those who are making money are people who are learners. They are not lazy. So please, leaders, don't be lazy for learning. Always learn. The law of association is also another important law. According to this man is a great man. He said, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So you are people, the people you spend most of your time with, they are very important. And ask yourself, in this my circle of friends, who are they? These people, am I getting value from them? According to Les Brown, he said if you have 10 broke people, now he said if you have 9 broke people, you are going to be number 10 broke person in their midst. So please, now you have a business, now you are focused, now you have a direction, you know where you're going to. It's not everybody you call friends. I don't have friends. I don't have friends. My friends are you people. I don't have friends because I used to, like most of you guys may have. I used to have plenty of friends, but when I discovered personal development, when I met my mentor and he introduced me to development, I discovered that it is not everybody that is willing to change. Most people just like this complaining about the government, complaining about their lives, their poverty. You can't even call them for help. If you have any urgent problem, you can't call them for help because of what they are always complaining. So why would I make friends with such people? Most people don't have strong why. Most people don't have that mindset of I will do whatever it takes to create wealth. If there's anybody who has created wealth in the past in any industry, I am going to be the number 2. Most people don't have that kind of mindset. All right. So if majority of the people you meet does not have such mindset, even in your family, there are some negative people. They will discourage you from even doing this business. I have a friend, there are some friends I have called for this business. They discourage me, say no, they are not interested. And they are broke. They are only calling you for money, for help, but they are still broke. When you introduce business opportunity, they will not join you. So please mind the people you call your friends and mind the people you associate with. The people you spend most of your time with should be people that are adding value to your life, not people that will come and uh, pollute you with their negativity, with their with their poverty mentality or mindset is contagious. You can contaminate negative mindset from somebody because you are spending most of your time with you eat together, you drink together, you laugh together, and you think together, you earn together the same way. So yeah, association is very important. Now, the law of sacrifice, no great things come out of comfort zone. This business is not going to be a business of get rich quick. And of course, we are so bombarded with this get rich quick mentality. Today, I'm going to get rich with this business. Tomorrow, I'm going to get rich with this. See, business is not built in that way. Wealth is not built on a daily basis. I mean, wealth is not built overnight. Wealth is built over time. So this business we are in today might not be built overnight, but it's going to be built over time. We have a sustainable business. Give yourself between 12 months from now to enjoy the benefits of what you're building today. So please pay the price because life is all about paying price. All right? Life is all about paying a price. Pay the price for success. If you don't pay the price for success today, guess what? You are going to pay anyhow someday. How? How? Now, if you don't pay a price to build a business that will give you residual income, someday, maybe the business you have today is a business that needs your physical strength to do it. All right? Or maybe you have a job, the job needs your physical time to be there. If you are not physically strong to do those things, what will happen? You will begin to wonder, how can I earn? But when you pay the price to build residual income, I don't joke with residual income because I've experienced residual income and I saw that it's one of the best way to live any residual income. Residual income is money you earn without your strength. You earn it passively. You build something for one time, but you keep earning residual income from it. That's the price you are paying today. All of us are here. It's not because we want to collect the loan for easy loan. The loan for me is too small to even collect $5,000. How much is $5,000? That's just about 7.5 million. That money is is big for some people, but it's small for some people as well. So building wealth is a price you have to pay. How many of you are ready to pay that price? Let me see those of you who are ready to pay that price. If you are ready to pay that price, can I hear you say, I'm ready to pay the price? You need to be ready to pay the price because if you pay the price today, yourself your spirit, everything about you will celebrate you someday. Say thank you for paying that price. See, pay the price for success no matter what. No excuse. Pay the price every single day. What are you doing? You're calling people every day. How many persons have you called in a day? How many calls? How many phone calls? Okay, I can see him, Victor. See, you need to pay the price for success. So we should be ready to pay the price for success. If you're not ready to pay the price, that means forget about making money. Every successful person has one way or the other, they have all paid the price for success. Success is not a get rich quick opportunity. Success, but for this business, for me, in the next 12 months, you're making money is already a good one. So leaders, let's pay the price for success. Now, this is the last law of success. And this law is very, very important. This law is a law that almost everybody here must have fallen victim one way or the other. This law is a law that me personally, myself, I would say I've also felt victim, you know, about this law so many times. This law is a law that will differentiate you from ordinary person to become a leader and become great in your life. It is a law of focus. See, we are being bombarded every single day by so many opportunities. If I tell you how many people have chatted me from the past 3 days till now, all right, you will not believe. Today, even as I'm here, people are sending me messages, people are sending me links, people are sending me videos. There are so many things to do out there. But if you are not focused, I trust you, trust me on this, you will not achieve anything worthwhile in life. Success in this industry is focus. Myself, I have made mistake in the past because of lack of focus in a company. Till today, I am still paying the price for those mistakes I've made. All right. There are some things I saw in the past. There are some companies I saw in the past. And when they started the business, I saw the business as a slow pace. I was thinking, this one, when person will go make money now, I was not focused. I will jump today from this company. The next day you see me promoting another company. The next day I will jump to another one. The next day you see me promoting another company. That's those companies that I left in the past. Today, most people have been focused in promoting those companies, already millionaires. When I started, because I was still learning about the industry. Actively, I got involved in network marketing actively, all right, in 2021. I'm 3 years now in the industry. So I saw those things as learning period, and now I have learned those things in a hard way. So I want to encourage you today to imbibe or to focus on one company at a time. In fact, in your life, say you're not supposed to do so many things. All right. Let network marketing be your focus. If this is what you want, depending on what you want, this is a good business. Focus on network marketing. For now, I think focus part time. You may have a business or a job somewhere, but focus part time on this. And inside the network marketing, focus on one company at a time. Don't try to promote two things. You will not succeed. You will not succeed. You will not be ranking. Today, they throw one get rich quick opportunity to you. You are grabbing it. You say, that's a good one. I've seen something good. Let me abandon easy loaner. Tomorrow, another one will still come. See, every day, new things are coming every single day. The grass is always greener. Shiny objects are out there every day. But it's going to be, if you are not disciplined, you will not succeed. Miles Morrow said something. He said, it is not every good. He said preoccupation with good things, all right, is not the substitute for the right thing. It's a preoccupation with the good things in life is not the right thing for your life. Now, there are some things that may come to you today. They may look good. They may look fine, shiny, but they may not be the right thing for you in the long run. So you want to have that spirit of focus. Focus is the key to success. Don't try to do so many things in your life. Do few things in life. Successful people as I study most of them, I discovered that most of them do few things, one or two skills that make them rich and they end there. They don't try to do everything. So you cannot do everything in life. Just do few things. Focus in this industry is very important. You are going to be tempted with so many opportunities, but your mind is going to be, I am going to build Easy Donor for the next 5 years. Give yourself 5 years goal to build this business and see what will happen, whether you will not get to the top. All the money. Imagine the next 5 years, you get to the top of that compensation plan of only the compensation, only the incentive you get for one account is up to 130 million. Then what about the binary commission? If you focus it for next 5 years and you get to that top, you must have earned millions. If in the next 5 years now you earn binary commission of the least 200 million plus your what's called your incentive, you earn up to 400 million. Does it worth building? Does it worth focusing on? You're earning up to 400 million in the next 4 5 years from this business because you are focused. Because that's how you make money in this industry. If you are focused on one company for a very long time, that's when you see the result. Because most people that are watching you today, they want to see how long you are going to continue with this your talk of easy loan. Whether after some weeks you stop talking about it. There are some persons they are watching you because they want to see how long you'll be talking about easy loan. Some of them will join 6 months from now. Some of them will join 1 year from now. But if you are not patient enough, you lose your focus. And if once you lose your focus, you won't be able to be promoting it, and the next thing you are out of the business, you will say, network marketing doesn't work, or Easy Learner does not work. I didn't make any money from Easy Learner because of what? You were not patient enough to make it work because of lack of focus. So, ladies and gentlemen, leaders, I want to encourage you to practice all these laws yourself. Go out there and practice them. We're going to be having this meeting subsequently so that we'll learn this skill set. We want to master this skill of network marketing. Network marketing is a good business, but there are skills involved, and these are just the laws. These are laws about life and success itself. You can apply them to your network marketing business and see whether it will not work. Combine all these laws together, practice them on a daily basis, and see how things change for you tomorrow. So I want to thank you for coming. I want to encourage you, go ahead and practice these laws and get out of poverty. Poverty is not good. It is not good at all. It is bad to be poor. And what differentiates the poor and the rich is mindset. The poverty you see on the streets, all right, is as a man as a result of the disobedience to these laws that I've just talked about. Most people don't obey these laws. Most people don't obey any of these laws, and they want to be rich. They want to be wealthy. It's not possible. You have to obey the principles. They are laws that God Himself has designed for us to follow. If you don't follow these laws, if you like go to the best church, except you want to go and do, spiritual occultist things to make money, or you want to go and rob the banks and you want to do yahoo yahoo and all those kind of things. But if you are someone you have clear conscience and you really want to make money legally, legitimately, then you have to obey the laws that govern wealth. These are more sustainable wealth than any other thing. Yahoo yahoo is not sustainable. Even politics is not a sustainable wealth. Because politicians that we see today, they don't obey this law. They don't practice these laws. That's why you see a politician after tenure, go and look in 5 years if there is no other office again. You see him, he cannot maintain that lifestyle when he is in office because he doesn't. The process that brought him to power that made him to become whoever he is not a process that can be duplicatable. So even when after even sometimes they may maintain their lifestyle for a while, but once they are gone, their children cannot maintain that lifestyle because they were not taught the process of getting rich, the wealth principles. So go home and learn these principles and then practice them in your business, see how it works for you. So thank you once again. I appreciate you guys. My goal for you is that in the next 5 years from now, all of us are going to become millionaires in dollars in this industry. So if you have any question at this junction, you can ask a question. So for now, I'm going to stop the recording and see how you master these skills. If you're watching the video from YouTube, kindly subscribe to the YouTube channel and also share the videos with your prospects, with your friends, and with your family members.